Okay, I fixed the drone two nights ago, and yesterday I did some more stuff to it because I flew it after I worked on it a little bit there. It still didn't seem right. So that night I did more to it, and then the next day I did a little even more to it. And it seems like it's just absolutely not doing any good. I didn't exactly know what the situation was with the drone. I do know that something was locking onto it. Something was interfering with it very strongly. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm dealing with because I never caught it. Nobody would catch it unless they're really looking for it. But I caught it, and I'm glad I caught it because now I've got proof on video. Right in here you're going to see a light. Right there you're going to see a faint light until you get up. There it goes. It'll get brighter when I get up higher. Now I caught this on the drone, so it's going to be pretty hard for anybody to lie about them not using a drone. This is a drone that I'm dealing with. Probably actually more than one drone. There's probably several. But I did catch this one straight up off the old camera. But yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. It's a drone. Now this dark spot, boy oh boy oh boy. This dark spot here is the woods line. There's woods back there for quarter mile, just about. And there's a fence line right on this side here, about 25 yards, maybe 30 yards from the trees. And that is what we in Minnesota call a pasture. That's where cattle and horses go in the summertime to graze. Anyhow, that's not a light from a house. It's not a light from a truck, car, vehicle, anything. That is a straight up drone. And I took some screenshots to make sure that that light was on this side of that woods line, so nobody could say, well, that's the house on the other side of the woods. Well, no, because my younger sister lives down there, and they don't have a light up in that area at her house, let alone a light like this, period. Nor does the other neighbor. Now, if you watch my other drone flights, when I'm facing this direction, you'll never see that light there. You will see across the road, which ain't too far away. It's like right over in here somewhere. There is a neighbor's house there. They do have a yard light, but that's this light's not their yard light. And there is some nights when I'm flying the drone, if you watch my other videos, you'll see their yard light probably in some of my videos. So I gotta back that up. That was a good shot there. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. I got it narrowed down to about 3 different, not really people, but I'm just going to use the word people. I got it narrowed down to 3 different people that are possibly doing this. I'm pretty sure I can narrow it down to 1, but I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm going to see if Parrot's going to work with me on this. If they don't, I don't care. I was looking up to see how to maybe do anything to the drone that I might have missed, overlooked, or anything like that on YouTube. And the main things I only found on Parrot's drones on YouTube, and there is a huge amount of them, are fly-offs. And a lot of the fly-offs, which people need to understand that to a point, it's not exactly Parrot that's causing the fly-off, because they're not controlling your drone, obviously. But the part they're at blame for is the security. Now, if you watch on YouTube, you can look up anywhere how to take software and add it to another drone, and it will hunt down any Parrot drone in the area and lock onto it and take it, steal it, gone. And that's what this drone is doing. So either somebody either downloaded some software onto another drone and is doing this, which I don't think that's the case. I think this is just a straight up hunting drone. Trying to take my drone, and I think they've been trying to do it for some time, and I've just actually been really lucky. But ever since I put that video out, excuse me, showing what happens to a drone when something locks onto it, it seems like they're trying to step it up to really get that drone. And I'm going to contact one other spot about this. It doesn't matter what 3 people I think it is, or organization, anything like that. Everybody has to follow the FAA rules, and one rule is, no theft. That's a common law in anything. And this drone, that's what this drone is doing, is trying to distort the drone, intercept the drone, and take the drone, make it fly off, make it crash, make it break, whatever they're trying to do. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to straight up take it and gain control and fly it out into the woods where I won't be able to find it. I don't think they're dumb enough to actually take it over and fly it to themselves, because that'd be pretty stupid. Because I don't think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're just trying to take the drone so I don't have it, or have one, period, which, whatever, they're just being ignorant, really, about the situation. If you watch any of my videos, everybody knows what I do with the drone that watch my videos. I don't know if they think I'm doing something else with the drone, but if they think I am doing that, I think they really need their head examined, honestly. Because if you watch any of the videos, it shows what I'm doing. It shows what I'm looking at. It shows what I'm researching. I mean, But then again, if I'm right about this situation, I think the memory's a little foggy and they can't really think real well on the ones that are doing this. But I'm going to contact one spot today. If Parrot doesn't work with me on this, I don't care. Now that I realize how weak Parrot is on their security for people being able to latch onto any Parrot drone and steal it, and I mean even the new Bebop 2s, I mean they're not even that old. They haven't been out very long. People are even stealing them drones. I think if somebody's drone flies off, I think Parrot should send them their money back. But I'm pretty sure that Parrot doesn't cover a fly-off, and that's probably why their security is so pathetic. If their security is that easy to breach, they don't care if you have your drone or not, plain and simple. Parrot really needs to work on their security. Nobody should have to worry about somebody else flying other drones around and stealing Parrot drones. I mean, you're looking at the new Bebop 2 is probably right around $600, and then if you get the Sky Controller to extend the Wi-Fi range, you're probably looking at another $100-$200. So if you're looking at a $700-$800 drone and Sky Controller, come on, Parrot. Nobody should have to worry about a fly-off. That's for sure. And I'm pretty sure that majority of fly-offs are caused by somebody latching onto your drone and taking off. Because do the comparisons between Parrot Bebop drones flying off, and then turn around and look up the Phantom drones flying off. I couldn't even find one spot on YouTube that showed how anybody could hack into the Phantom and steal the Phantom and take off with it. Not once. I mean, there could be some out there, but I didn't see any, and I looked. But I'll tell you what, you'll be there for a week looking at how many Parrot drones flew off and how many people are showing how to hack into them with other drones. So yeah, I don't believe I'll be going with Parrot again. I like the Bebop drone, but if they're not going to be willing to strengthen their security up, then you know, they're not a very good company to deal with, because nobody should have to worry about that. Here's a screenshot. Clearly obvious. You can see the woods line is right there. It's clearly on my side of the woods there, where I'm, you know, facing me. It's not on the other side of the woods. There's a reverse negative. There's another one. There's the reverse negative. There's another one. There's the reverse. So yeah, it's pretty sad when you can't even fly a drone without anybody trying to steal it. Doesn't matter who the person is, as long as you're not breaking the law with the drone. You shouldn't be messed with. And I'm going to come out with some more videos, since they can't seem to leave my drone alone. I'm going to prove to everybody that they do use other drones to take out your drone if they don't want you to have one. And I've got many hours of videos proving it. But I'm not going to show them all. I'm just going to show you some of them, and you guys will be pretty surprised. Thank you.